that is not dead which can eternal lie, and with strange eons even death may die. Hey everyone, Aaron here. This is a video response to NaturalTwentyFilms. He says that he wants to create a new series, a tandem adventure, he calls it, using the Call of Cthulhu horror role-playing system. Well, I wanted to jump at this opportunity because Call of Cthulhu is perhaps my close. It's a really good game. The entire genre appeals to me. H.P. Lovecraft is one of my favorite authors. I love the mythos. I love the era that it takes place in. It mostly takes place in the 1920s. I'm a huge fan of sleuthing and detective work and detective novels and mysteries, horror as well, and the supernatural. It's just this strange amalgamation that you wouldn't think would work at first. Detective fiction, period piece, kind of historical fiction mixed with horror and the supernatural and science fiction and fantasy. And it just works. He invited the community to do a character creation video for people who are interested in joining this series, interested in joining the project, to role characters. And I would like to do that. I would love the opportunity to role play a Call of Cthulhu Investigator and contribute more content to this wonderful community. So, that being said, I have my 3d6. I have my cardboard box lid. It's actually the red box lid, which I like to use for dice rolls. And yeah, so I haven't printed out a character sheet yet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to record it in here, and then I'm going to photocopy a character sheet and put it out there. But we'll be able to track it using this. It's kind of recreated the top of the character sheet. Yeah, so let's see what we get. I don't really have a way of filming my rolls. I'm using a MacBook webcam to film my videos right now. So you're going to have to trust me that these are my rolls. Just take my word for it. I don't have any investment in this. I play these games to role play, not to win, especially with a game like Call of Cthulhu. After a while, the numbers don't really matter. You're just as likely to go insane or die as any other character. So yeah, I'm not the kind of guy to fudge numbers. At the end of the day, it's about the story for me, not about the dice roll. So let's get started. We're just going to kind of go, I think I'm going to kind of go in the same order that NaturalTwentyFilms did. I'm going to start with strength. So that's 3d6. So I got a 5, 4, and a 1. That is 10. Sort of whatever. Constitution. 5, a 2, and a 1. So 8. Nothing special about that. Kind of less than average. So dexterity. 5, 3, 2. 10 again. So once again, no big whoop. Appearance. 7 plus 5 is 12. Oh, so he's a decently he cleans up nicely. Or she, haven't decided that yet. Power. 5, 4, 2, 9, 11. Okay. Next, we're going to go to size and intelligence, which use 2d6, and you add 6 to the roll. So 5 plus 4 plus 15. It's a big person. Pretty big person. Let me just make sure I've got those numbers right. Okay. 2d6 plus 6. Yep. Okay, intelligence. $12. Decently intelligent, you know. So next is education, which is 3d6 plus 3. Okay, 6 plus 5 is 11, plus 1 is 12, plus 3 is 15. So, okay, sanity is 5 times power, so 55. And idea is, let me think, okay. Idea is intelligence times 5, so 60%. Luck is 55. Sanity. Knowledge, education times 5. 5 times 15 is 75. So I definitely like this character. It presents some challenges. Let's look at the numbers real quick. So we have our size of 15, but the strength is at 10, so that size does not come from muscle necessarily. And the Constitution's 8, so they're not really hardy individuals. It's possible that their size contributes to their having a low Constitution score. I'm thinking maybe this character is overweight. That sounds about right. I like that. I like this. I like the idea. I'm starting to see it already. Also, that would make sense. They're not very dexterous. They're not particularly strong. I would say that the weight contributes to that. So this is a thick individual, probably obese. Their appearance is 12, so they're not grotesquely obese. Their overweightness doesn't turn people off. So it's kind of like a Jack Black or a Zach Galifianakis, kind of a very likable, very attractive overweight individual. So our character has an intelligence of 12, which is well above average. If you consider that the average may be, halfway is 9. That's a medium intelligence. It's 3 points above average. Well, that's pretty good. And they have an education of 15, which means that they most likely graduated college if they had a traditional education. So they obviously learned something from their education. I like this. I like this character already. He's big and he's kind of soft. He's bright, well educated, has acquired a lot of knowledge over the years. I don't know. I'm kind of seeing a politician, kind of. The image that's coming into my mind right now is like a Mayor Quimby from The Simpsons. Let's do that. Let's make this character We need to give him a good name. I like the name Barton. Barton Faraday. Barton Faraday, and he is a politician. So he went to school. Let's see, where did he go? The old standard Miskatonic U works for me. And so he's born in Arkham. Does he have any mental disorders? No, I don't think that he does just yet. He's male. So maybe he's an up-and-coming politician. Let's say that he is a city councilman. Okay, let's say he's 30. It's a good round number. Let's say that let's put him at 30. So let's just go over this again. Name is Barton Faraday. He is a politician, city councilman. He went to Miskatonic University. He was born in Arkham, Massachusetts. He has no mental disorders just yet. He is male, and he is 30 years old. I like that. It's a good character. So I'll be right back with you, and I will make his put points into his skills. So we use the so I use the spokesperson model, the spokesperson occupation for Barton, as it's listed in the book, just to give me a guide of where to put the points and allocate them. So let me go over the totals for his occupational skills. He has a credit rating of 75%, a disguise of 21%, dodge of 40%, fast talk of 80%, persuade of 75%, psychology of 45%, and we had 10 points to play with for an extra thing that we could have chosen. I chose that we just boost up his English a little bit, his own language. So now it's at 85%. Next, we had personal interests. So we gave him an accounting of 20%. We gave him a bargain of 45%. His law is at 30%. His library use is at 45%. He knows French at 21%, so he knows enough to get around. And he has a spot hidden of 45%. So that's Barton Faraday, Arkham politician. If I did something wrong or you wanted to comment on the character create that I did, please feel free to leave your feedback in the comments section. Thanks Natural20Films for starting this up, and I will see you in the game, hopefully. Thanks.